You're welcome to think whatever you want. You can sell the oops in that spot and lose the run. Oh, yeah. Are we SpongeBob maxing? SpongeBob? Big guy? Pants? Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna get DMCA'd for reciting 100% of the lyrics to that song. I'm once again asking the game for flat molt in the early game. Did you mean chips? I guess I did mean chips. Oh! We're Roffling now. For sure he practiced this reaction in front of the mirror. You know, sometimes chatters like say things that about me that are obviously completely made up and weird, but all it really does is like tell on that specific chatter rather than say anything about me. Meej, thank you for the super chat. I notice you almost never skip for any tags. Any reason for that? I'm still learning. Most tags aren't very good is the main reason. Especially on higher stakes and in the early game. The way that you get stronger is
Well met.
Through shops. Roffle won the gold medal in the 100-meter dash of the 1964 Olympics. Congratulations. Jeez. Didn't realize we had that type of athlete in our chat. Would you skip for a tag if there was a legendary tag? Depends on the spot I'm in. Well, the kind of guy to have a dog? False, I have two. Chessmate atheist. Wait a minute, I forgot to get stronger. We got strong enough, it turns out.
Well met.
Bund. Thank you for the prime. Hear me out. Boss tag rare and has a 1/3 to disable the boss blind. Yeah, nobody's taking that. That's bad and redundant. Should have played towards the obelisk. Vouchers are a must-buy. None of them. Everything in this game is context dependent. I need to get my money right before I can keep feeding this constellation. Does that apply to Overstock? Yep. If you buy the Overstock early and then you have no money, you kill the run. Yeah, we're taking the voucher for sure. I do want to get some money going first. The newbie to It Depends pipeline is real? Yeah. I mean, it's understandable that as you're inexperienced, you want, like, solid, hard and fast rules that you can lean on before you get, like, a full understanding of the game, but, like, unfortunately that just doesn't exist in a strategy game like this, you know? Did you ever do a throwback run? I have. It, like, again, there have been situations where throwback, the Joker that I say is arguably one of the worst, has been the right choice. It's just those situations are very rare. Hashtag fun dad, thank you for the bits. What did the star get when it came into place? A constellation prize. Okay, that one's good. And topical. Now give me a blue seal. No blue seal. Still no blue seal. Let's roll once. It happens, just not frequently, that's all? Yeah, I take it when it's good, which is rare. Like, if you don't see me playing a Joker a lot, it's not because I have, like, negative feelings towards that Joker or don't like the Joker. It's just probably not very strong in most situations. And that's fine. There needs to be. Not every Joker needs to be good. Meej, thank you for the bits. And no whammies, thank you as well. Sorry, we had to mute the alerts for those pop-up things because Twitch put them at, like, infinite volume and made them really annoying. You already know what main hand you're going for? Yep. The main hand is all of them. Because I have green Joker covering my Molt and square Joker covering my chips. Literally does not matter what hand I play. I can play any 4 cards and it's effectively the same.
Well met.
Simon, thank you for the 2. That's why if, like, I had taken more time to think about it, this could have been a really strong obelisk run. But because I played too many 2 pairs, honestly, it probably still could be an obelisk run. Probably won about 90% of my gold stake runs with Grimbo. That number probably goes up even further if you get Square Joker as early as we did too. Isn't Square Joker trash? Nope. It is extraordinarily strong. Maybe the best chip Joker for a gold stake run if you get it at the right time. Riv, thank you for the prime. Feel like chat doesn't listen to anything streamer says about context? It's true. Maybe in the next 30 to 40 years of repeating the same phrase over and over again, people will start to catch on. But, like, I can't think of a Joker farther away from being trash than Square Joker on Gold Stake. It's just extremely strong. Better than we? For gold stake runs, usually, yeah. Chubbles, thank you for the bits. Castle would like a word for most gold stake chip Joker? I'm sure it would, but... it's not even remotely in competition with Square Joker. How do you, even on checkered deck? Probably on checkered deck it's better, but again, one of the 15 decks is the exception, not the rule. I leveled up every hand. Straight flush and 3 of a kind. Oh, forgot to read the boss blind. This is gonna hurt. We scales faster if you can draw 2s consistently. Square has no dependencies. You can always play 4 cards. Unless you took an unholy number of Ectos. Yeah. We has higher upside. Square is more reliable. You want reliability when you have 2 discards and are playing on gold stick. So the conversation is about gold stake, right? In most gold stake runs, you'd prefer to have a Square over a Wii. I don't feel like what I'm saying is controversial in the slightest. For people that have played a lot of gold stake. Yeah, welcome, Matthew. we're looking for Neptune and Venus. No, just Venus. Nice. Satellite kind of putting in work here. Notoriously bad Joker Satellite. What is this build? This is bog standard gold stake. This is the default gold stake run. It is extraordinarily, extraordinarily, extraordinarily usual for gold stake. There's nothing abnormal or special about it, other than it dies to the Violet Vessel. So good thing we have that voucher. It's much better. And now we win with extraordinary ease. How many E's? 6 or 7. Housecraft, thank you for the super chat. Chat, we'll see scaling mold, scaling chips, and scaling X mold, and ask what on God's green earth is this? Yeah. Like, again, this exact build is why I always say that you only need 3 jokers to win the run, right? We have 3 point scoring jokers right now. You only need these 3 to win runs. You want joker quality over quantity. Quality is dependent on the context. Like, I could have taken that steel joker, but it just doesn't matter. Sure, why not? Lord of all ducks, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. Wheel good if you just want to finish a run on anti-8s. Sometimes. It's usually worse than the other tarot options, right? It's opportunity cost. Because you pay the money, or you're choosing it over other tarots in a pack.